Please like, subscribe, and consider supporting our channel. The full raw, uncensored, no narrations, no captions, and an edited version of this bodycam footage can be found in the description below. Please consider joining our YouTube channel membership. Subscriptions and donations will be used to acquire more public footage related to law enforcement activities. It really helps us do original full-length reporting like this. Sharing this video serves a compelling public interest because it is intended to illustrate the consequences of their actions and discourage others doing so. Defendants are considered innocent until proven guilty. Thank you all for the support.
Hello, how are you? I'm Sergeant McGrath, Highlands Police. Can I get your license, registration, proof of insurance, just so you know it'll be an audio video recorded? You can put your insurance and stuff out of there for me, man. That'd be great.
I'm brought up friends, so
I'm sorry?
Around 7 p.m. on August 19, 2025, Sergeant Connor McGrath with the Highlands Police Department observed a black 2018 Toyota Rav4 swerving across lanes. After coming over the Highlands Seabright Bridge, he began pursuing the vehicle and noticed that the driver continued to swerve on Route 36 northbound. Since the driver continued swerving, he activated his emergency lights to initiate on Route 36 in the vicinity of Waddell Avenue.
Oh, you bought the car from a friend?
yes,
Okay. Where are you coming from right now, ma'am?
Mom's Beach,
Where in Monmouth Beach?
5 Gold Point Road.
Okay, where are you heading to?
Pick up my husband, Ferry.
Okay. Have you had anything to drink today, ma'am?
No,
Nothing at all?
nothing.
Okay. Only because you're kind of slurring your speech a little bit here.
No, I'm not. I'm
Okay.
fine.
Okay. All right. Do you have anything wrong with your license?
Nope,
Nothing at all?
nope.
What ferry is he on?
He's on the 650. He's coming out.
Okay. All right. Do you have another insurance card? This one's expired 2024.
No.
And this registration is expired 2025.
Yeah. Just bought it from a friend.
Okay. Hang tight here, okay? .34 to 60 or 28. You guys on the road?
Negative, block not zero.
10-4. 1734 County. We'll be pulling one out for testing.
36, 1734, one out for testing. 902.
I'm going to snag your flashlight. Only because... Oh, thank you. It should be... Oh, here, you take that. Because I'm going to be shining in her face. That'll kill her.
I got it.
High speed. So listen, she came over the bridge, high rate of speed. Zoomed in. No, that's okay. It's better.
Sergeant McGrath exited his vehicle and made contact with the driver, who was identified as Nicole Husar. As he was speaking with Nicole, Sergeant McGrath detected the odor of alcohol and observed other indicators of impairment. She told the officer that she was driving to pick up her husband from the ferry terminal. After Patrolman Kevin Connor arrived on scene to assist, he asked Nicole to exit the vehicle and perform field sobriety exercises.
Okay. She came over the bridge, cut off the lady in front of her, drove over the triangle, cut back over, no blinker. She's slurring her words, says she's going to go pick up her husband from the ferry, and her registration expired as of January. Alright, ma'am, listen, I'm going to have you exit the vehicle so I can run you through some tests real quick, make sure you're right to be driving, and if everything's okay, we'll get you out of here, alright? Alright, we go right up there on the sidewalk, okay? Alright, would you mind just, right up there on the sidewalk, fine. That way we're out of the road. Would you mind just taking your sunglasses off for me? You can face me, okay?
Sergeant McGrath started with the Horizontal Gaze Nystagmus test. During the HGN test, Sergeant McGrath observed the lack of smooth pursuit, distinct and sustained nystagmus at maximum deviation, and the onset of nystagmus prior to 45 degrees. The second exercise was the walk and turn test. During the walk and turn test, Nicole did not touch heel to toe on each step, turned improperly, and took an incorrect number of steps in each direction. The third exercise was the one-leg stand test, and Nicole did not raise her foot in the proper fashion while putting her foot down before the test was complete. The final exercise was the recitation of the alphabet from A to Z, but Nicole was unable to do so satisfactorily.
Okay, but it's not like a glass eye or anything like that?
Yep.
Okay, if you can, just bring your feet together, hands at your sides. Okay, you see the tip of my pen right there? I want you to follow the tip of my pen using your eyes only. Don't move your head, okay? Keep your head perfectly straight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next test what I'm going to do is going to do a walk and turn test. We're going to stand right here, right on this light where I'm shining, okay? Would you feel comfortable doing the test in those shoes, or do you want to try barefoot? Do you have another pair of shoes?
No.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain the test for you. I'm going to demonstrate it, and then I'm going to ask you to perform it, okay?
Yes, would you like to hold your glasses for me?
So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you put that left foot on that imaginary straight line, right foot directly in front of it, touching heel to toe, just like I'm doing, okay? Now, no, don't start yet, don't start yet. I'm going to explain it, I'm going to demonstrate it, and then I'm going to ask you to do it, okay? So you see how I'm standing right here, right foot in front of left, touching heel to toe? It's exactly how I want you to stand right now. Can you stand like that for me? Right foot in front of left, touching heel to toe. Okay? Now just stay just like that, okay? Don't move until I tell you to. When I tell you to begin, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps. Okay? Counting out loud each step with your arms at your side. Don't start yet, don't start yet. Okay? It's going to look like this. I'm going to demonstrate it for you. I'm going to take 3 steps to demonstrate it. You're going to do 9, okay? So this is what it's going to look like from the starting position. You're going to go 1, 2, 3. Again, I did 3, you're doing 9. After your 9th step, you're going to take a series of small steps just like that, turn around, and you're going to walk back to the direction of where you're standing. 1, 2, 3, counting out loud each step, okay? Keeping your arms at your sides. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. 9 up, turn around, 9 back. Don't forget to count out loud. You're supposed to do 9 up, 9 back. Okay. Next test we're going to do, ma'am, I'm going to have you stand just like this, with your feet together, hands at your sides, okay? When I tell you to begin, only when I tell you to begin, you're going to pick either leg of your choosing, doesn't matter which one, and you're going to lift it approximately 6 inches off the ground.
I have bent knees, so.
Okay, I'll take that into consideration. Looking at your raised foot, you're going to count out loud. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, and so on until I tell you to stop, okay? It doesn't matter which leg you're choosing, okay? Just do your best. You're going to lift it approximately 6 inches off the ground, just like I did, like this. Staring at your raised foot, you're going to count out loud. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, and so on, okay? Don't forget to count out loud.
1,000, 2,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fuck. My knee is not good.
Okay, if you can't do that, I'll do another test.
1,000, 2, 1,000.
All right. What's your highest level of education? Excuse me. What's your highest level of education?
Villanova Grad.
Okay, do you know the American English alphabet?
No.
Okay, can you do A through Z slowly?
A, B, C, D.
Hold on. A through Z slowly without singing. And you can begin whenever you're ready.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, Q, R, S, T, U, V. T, U, V, X, Y, Z, L, M, N, P, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V.
Based on her erratic driving, the odor of alcohol, and her inability to adequately perform the field sobriety exercises, Nicole was placed under arrest. Patrolman Connor transported Nicole to the Highlands Police for further processing.
Okay, ma'am, so listen, here's the deal. Right now I'm placing you under arrest for driving while intoxicated. Okay, well, your husband's going to have to get a ride, okay?
No, please.
Yep, come on.
No, please.
Yeah, you're under arrest.
No, please.
Troy, do you have your key on you so I can double lock this?
Yep.
No, please,
Sir.
please.
They want you to walk down traffic.
He's gonna like.
Okay, you're going to come this way, okay?
No.
Thanks, sir.
Please.
Do you have your cell phone and everything in the car?
No.
You don't have your cell phone in the car?
No. Please.
Okay, we're going right back to this
No,
vehicle right here.
He's gonna like fucking kill me. No, please.
Alright, listen, you had too much to drink
No.
tonight, okay? You should not have been driving.
No, please.
Okay.
I'm begging you.
Listen, do you have anything in your pockets?
No, I'm begging you.
Okay, you gotta get in the car, okay? Come on.
I'm begging you.
Come on.
I'm begging you.
Ma'am, we're already past that point, okay? Come on.
I'm begging you.
Okay.
Please.
We're gonna go back. We have some stuff we have to do at headquarters, okay?
No, please.
And then we'll get you a ride, alright? My lane?
This is unacceptable. This pickup truck you got. We're gonna have to figure this out.
Brother,
We're gonna have to figure this out.
brother, we are. He said this
Like,
pickup truck is unacceptable because I don't have the cage to drive her back. And
We're gonna have to figure this out,
you know what? I'll tell you what.
I'm joking.
After tonight, I'll stop driving. I'll get
Yes.
out on the e-bike.
No, I won't. We'll foot post. That'll be better. You get her, you throw her in the handlebars.
Yeah.
Imagine locking somebody up off a big old leg. Like, all right.
Yeah. All right.
You caught me with my pants down.
Sorry.
She's a bit in the twos.
I mean, she's pretty good.
1760, you're gonna have 96 now.
Definitely, thank you.
All right.
All right.
Pull up, or do you want me to go in with him?
It's your preference,
I
sir.
don't give a shit.
You want to go in with him? I'll go in with
wait,
him.
Are you?
I'll run the box. It's okay.
No, are you? Never.
You want to say everything? No, I'll go. It's fine.
Well, I didn't know who was watching.
I'll meet you inside. Yeah, dude, I'm sitting on the bridge, and she comes zooming in the exit lane, cuts the lady off in the other lane, no blinker, drives over the triangle, comes back, drives over the triangle, goes back, and then goes back to the right lane, no blinker, like whatsoever.
Dude, she seems very confused.
Car, says she's picking her husband up from the ferry. Car's expired as of January of 25. No insurance. Nothing.
I don't even know if you can add all those. It's still, you have to like put a post in those.
Right.
Just gonna unbuckle you real quick. Step out for me, miss. Do you mind? You want me to help you?
Yeah, it's kind of not comfortable.
No, I got you. Okay, you pull this forward for me.
At the station, Nicole was read the standard statement for motor vehicle operators and she agreed to submit breath samples.
Walk straight and then right up here to the left there's a bench. You can just stand in front of the bench. Right here. And then I'll talk to you and I'll just take you to that bench. Alright, you can take a seat. Just per my policy, are you lefty or righty?
Righty.
So, I'm gonna have you just sit on this end real quick. Alright, that's good. Just gotta come to the bench, okay? Alright, so I'm gonna read you a few things, okay? Firstly, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him represent you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights that I explained to you?
Yes.
Now, having these rights in mind, do you wish to answer any questions I have? Okay. Okay. So if you don't mind, just saying that everything is Miranda rights, you said your city rights, but don't wish to answer any questions at this time. Could you just sign where the next is? Awesome. Thank you, miss. Alright. And this one's a little long, so try to bear with me, okay? You have been arrested for driving while intoxicated, NJSA 394-50. That's just a state statute for DWI, okay? The law requires you to submit samples of your breath for the purpose of testing to determine alcohol content. A record of the taking of breath samples, including the test results, will be made. Upon your request, a copy of that record will be made available to you. After you have provided samples of your breath for testing, you have the right, at your own expense, to have a person or physician of your own selection take independent samples of your breath, blood, or urine for independent testing. If you refuse to provide samples of your breath, you will be issued a separate summons for a refusal. A court may find you guilty of both the refusal and the driving while intoxicated. If a court finds you guilty of the refusal, you will be subject to various penalties, including license revocation up to 20 years, a fine up to $2,000, an installation of an ignition interlock, and a referral to an intoxicated driver resource center. These penalties may be in addition to penalties imposed by the court for any other offense of which you are found guilty. You have no legal right to have an attorney, physician, or anyone else present for the purpose of taking the breath samples. You have no legal right to refuse to give or delay giving samples of your breath. Any response from you that is ambiguous or conditional in any respect to my request that you provide breath samples will be treated as a refusal to submit to breath testing. Even if you agree to take the test, but then do not follow my instructions, do not properly perform the test, or do not provide sufficient breath samples, I will charge you with a refusal to submit to breath testing. I repeat, the law requires you to submit to samples of your breath for testing. Will you submit to the
Is that, you tell me.
I can't give you law advice.
I guess.
Okay. $60 County. Can you please start the 20-minute?
20-minute observation, 1923. 85143 again. 85143, go. My 41 has been released. Can you just change it to DWI? Close it out with report, please. Very serious 5143. DWI and clear after report 1923.
So where is the car going?
So your car is getting impounded for 12 hours. So there's a law in New Jersey called John's Law. And what that basically says is that if you're arrested for any DWI offense, your vehicle has to be impounded for 12 hours. So after that 12 hours, which would be, let's see, say 7 a.m., you can come back here, you'll get an impound slip, and then after you get that impound slip, you can then pick up the vehicle. All right?
It'll be here.
It will be here. Want these arms to it? What's that? Want the ring arm to it? We don't use it here. They're done. Everything's done.
Only because your answer for the standard statement form is ambiguous, I have to read you something, okay? Your answer is unacceptable. Law requires you to submit samples of your breath for testing. If you do not answer with anything other than yes, you're going to have to be charged with a refusal. So I ask you again, will you submit the test breath testing? Mm-hmm. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got it.
I can get under 1 hour. You okay? I appreciate you. Alright, guy. Appreciate you. Troy handed me one of these packets the other night.
With the letter?
Huh?
With the...
No. I'll make copies of it like that. He handed me a packet, I put it down. I'm going to put it right here. Couldn't find it.
without going on the pack on the computer.
I do the typed out or the old school report one. That one I don't like filling out.
That's the only thing she had.
Okay.
You want me to do something? Or you?
Thank you. Appreciate giving me that.
You did.
What's your address again, ma'am? What's a good telephone number for you?
We have to wait 20 minutes until we could actually do it. That's why we're sitting here waiting. Does that phone work? Do you mind if she calls her husband who's at the ferry?
Sure.
Is that alright?
Yeah, that's fine.
If you want to call him, just let me know if you want to see him or home or something.
Oh, you have to dial first and then hit the green button.
Not lighting up.
Not like that. Not charging?
Tripped.
With the power surge.
Just give it 1 minute.
That's good.
Also, once we're done with everything, it's not like you go to jail or anything, but if you could get a ride home or have somebody sober come pick you up, because if not, the other option would be that you stay in the cell until we believe that you're sober enough to leave. And
We don't want to have to do that.
it's cold in there, and it's
Yeah, we'd rather see you go home.
so maybe if you want to call him and see if he can maybe Uber up here, maybe sign you out and you guys go home together, or whoever you're comfortable with. That might be your best bet, just because it's again either that or in there, and it's really not those places. So.
Her alco test results indicated a back level of 0.287%, which was more than triple the legal limit of 0.08%. Nicole was issued the following citations: operating under the influence 39 for 50, reckless driving 39 for 96, traffic on marked lanes 38 to 488, driving an unregistered motor vehicle 3934, no liability, insurance coverage on motor vehicle 39 to 6v2.
Is it 42?
Yeah, you're about to be 18.
To a telephone location. Where is your telephone location, 1943?
Alright, yeah.
We're just gonna walk right in this room right here, okay?
Where?
Right in this room right here.
Nicole has previously been arrested for another DWA, Shrewsbury, New Jersey on March 22, 2023. Prior to that DW, Shrewsbury, she had also been cited for failure to report an accident and leaving the scene of an accident in Long Branch, New Jersey on March 2, 2023.
Just take a seat right on that bench, okay?